when I do it. All right. Oh, it's on. All right. Yo, welcome to Newcomers Wrestling Podcast. Yes, this is my first podcast on wrestling. My name is Bizu, aka Mr. Bizu on YouTube. Bizu228 on Twitter, so on. If y'all have any opinions, please hit me up on Twitter. My explanation for doing this show is like many other wrestling fans. We love wrestling, you know what I mean? Past, present, everything, you know. So I just wanted to put a voice out on the wrestling podcast, like I've seen other podcasts that I've seen. I give examples like Kevin Scampoli, Don Tony and Kevin Castle show, TSC News, and even AfterBuzz Raw and SmackDown shows. So I hope I entertain you. I hope my guests get to entertain you. I have a guest right here that is like, he's a huge fan of wrestling. It was one person I thought of. I'm on Facebook like, I know somebody that loves wrestling. So introduce yourself, man. What's your name?
Hi, Mr. Beasley. This is Seamus. I'm a big wrestling fan for many years. I go to shows. I went to my first Monday Night Raw 2 weeks ago in Brooklyn.
Nice.
I do a lot of signing. I met Lita, Cactus Jack, the Ugly Boy. So I get around here and there. And so it's all over my Instagram, it's all over my Facebook. If you want to see the pictures, it's at Seamus Murray for Facebook, Instagram, Erwin Shyster. And we'll take it from there.
Okay. So as all my guests I'm going to have on the show, yo, shout out to you going to live shows. I've been trying to do that for years. It just hasn't worked out. But as I'm going to start my show, I got to know, who is your favorite wrestler of all time?
I always love The Rock and Stone Cold. I say I'm more of a Rock fan.
Right. Okay. Yeah, mine's just to start the show off is Bret Hart. Like, I've been a Bret Hart fan for life. Like, that's always thing. All right, guys. WrestleMania is in a couple of hours. Yes, we're doing it on the day of WrestleMania. For y'all don't know the time scam. If we're gonna do a prediction probably at the end of the show, probably. Damn, I should have put the matches up, but we're gonna think of the matches in our head right now, so I can put it on my phone. All right. So, are we happy with Goldberg being champion?
No. Me personally, no. I think because he's got the title and like, oh yeah, I'm your champion, and like, he's got a part-time schedule. I'm so used to a full-time champion.
Yeah.
So, and I have a feeling he might lose it tonight. Just to say,
that's what everybody said.
It's like, all right, at least you say my son sold me the champion. My wife sold me the champion. I took care of business, and I'm gonna. That's who I think tonight.
True. Happen. So, I agree with you. All right, so him. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh, him and Brock either winning this matchup. Is it good to have a part-time champion either way? Like either way, there's going to be a part-time champion. Like,
yeah,
Brock is not going to wrestle.
I accept it more from Brock Lesnar than Goldberg, even though I'm a Goldberg fan. But I kind of embrace it from Brock Lesnar.
Because I remember when he was champion last time, didn't he like win it on SummerSlam and then fight against like Royal Rumble or something like that? Like it was something.
SummerSlam was in August. Whoever pay-per-view was in like September or October.
Yeah.
Around 24th. I kind of accept more from Goldberg.
Right. I don't know. Go.
I say, as you're like you said, we both have part-time champions, so it's like.
And that goes into my next question. No, that goes into my next question. Do you think Brock and Goldberg 3 needed to have a championship on the line, or was the interest gone from how fast the matches were going?
Yeah, because like if you saw it in the past, like Survivor Series, minute 25. The Royal Rumble, he was out like in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
The Fast Lane against Kevin Owens, a minute 10 seconds. So like it's those matches should be quick. It's more like a squash match than a championship match.
But do you think the title didn't make any sense? Like they could have just fought and people would have still been entertained to watch it.
It was like you said before, but with that kind of match, you can at least stretch it out, try and milk it.
Right.
At least 3 minutes.
Yeah.
At least kind of stretch it out,
And
if I was
If I
was Orlando tonight and paying a good money for a decent ticket, at least stretch it out. At least it was a decent match.
That's true. Because my feeling, I feel. Robert.
Go ahead.
Oh no, my feeling, I feel like Owens really should have kept it. Like, I mean, it made no sense for him to lose it and then now have to downgrade to now fighting Jericho for a U.S. title. It just made no. To my thing, he should have kept it and made it a title for title, and that would have made it interesting. Now, like that would have made it like a more better match than having Goldberg with the belt. Like, I think that's so stupid.
Don't quote me on this. I think Jericho's contract's over after WrestleMania.
I keep hearing that. Yeah.
So if that's the case, let him drop the belt to Owens and let him fade out. If they're going in that direction, then it makes more sense.
Yeah.
But if he's staying on, then it would make more sense to keep Owens as the champion.
That's true. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like him losing it that quick. I didn't say he lost it quick, but I mean, it just made no sense for him to lose it to Goldberg.
Yeah.
Do you think there's something up with the writing? My example is this. Like, I don't know if you're a huge SmackDown fan. I watch SmackDown a lot too. The AJ, Orton, and Wyatt. What was the point in Orton saying, no, I'm not going to fight him? Then AJ going through this big fight, this big battle with the other guy, and then winning, and then now having to fight Orton and now losing. Like, it felt like the writing was weird in that. Like, what did you think on that?
Yeah. They could have gone a different direction.
Exactly.
But like I said, it's part of the storyline.
Right.
Do something like different, but like, or a variation that we hadn't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Like combination that we saw something with something new, maybe rotate it, add and subtract.
No, because I understand they were trying to do it to inch it into him now fighting Shane, but they could have did it so many different ways. Like,
yeah, like doesn't like wow, that's awesome. Like, now he's got like a regular match. If you had like a steel cage match or
exactly
last year's WrestleMania when he jumped off the cage and even though he missed the Undertaker, that was like wow, that was like an oh my god moment.
Yeah, and it's good to do it definitely at WrestleMania, but now it's like you can't even leave the ring. Like it's just like everything's disqualification. So like what?
Like 10. Even AJ said on Thursday, if you're gone more than 10 seconds, that's it. You're done.
That's crazy.
Yeah, pack your bags. You're going home.
All right. So do you like I don't know if you're a huge Cena fan, but do you think this tonight is the night that Reigns should fight Undertaker over John Cena? When do you think John Cena would have been a bigger bill? Like,
yeah, like I had nothing against. I always tell people about this Roman Reigns. He's a good wrestler.
Yeah.
They're using his character. They're using his character wrong. And he's okay on the mic, but he should need somebody like a Paul Heyman to speak for him.
True.
Or somebody. He needs like a better mouthpiece, and he can't do it on his own on the mic.
Yeah.
And they got to reset his character.
I agree. Because if he freaking beats Undertaker, I think I'm gonna like leave where I'm at and just go home. Like,
yeah, it's like
there's a chance though.
It's like if you're gonna retire the Undertaker, give it to someone like John Cena or someone that's been there for a long time, Grant Dior. They've been there for like, what, 13 years, 14 years in the company. So you've been there for. So I read CM Punk back in the day, retired the Undertaker, and called it a day. That's somebody. I was at that WrestleMania when Undertaker fought CM Punk, and it was a great match.
Right. Where was that at?
That was at MetLife Stadium 4 years ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so it was it was the best match of the night.
Mm-hmm.
So like you said a few seconds ago, they should have put John Cena. They would have built it a lot better, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is WrestleMania. Why not have John Cena against Undertaker? Like, that's a match we don't think we're ever gonna see. Like, why not?
And a lot of people hate John Cena, so they're gonna treat him as the bad guy.
You know it.
So it's like, and Undertaker, and a lot of people's eyes, Undertaker could do no wrong.
Yeah. And the foul thing is, I had a feeling before he decided he's going to the giant battle royal, I had a feeling Strowman was going to interfere, or I had a feeling that was going to be like the thing, or he might have been like, it might have been a triple threat, but they just totally knocked him out the story, which I didn't understand. Like,
back in January, right? The Royal Rumble thing.
No, but when Undertaker came out, Strowman was ready to fight Reigns, and then Strowman walked out. So in my head, I'm like, oh, Strowman is going to interfere in this match, or they're going to make it a triple threat. So something's going to happen in these Raws coming up. But all of a sudden, now he's decided to go to the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, Strowman, which knocks him out of the thing. And I'm like, it would have made it a little more interesting with something more to it instead of them fighting,
Yeah. Well, now, since they're gonna give the trophy to Strowman at the Battle Royal tonight.
Right.
Like, he's like, who else is like? All the other guys got big matches. Like Cesaro's in the ladder match. You have Roman Reigns against the Undertaker. Like, you have John Cena versus The Miz.
Right.
Yeah. I have that might be a squash.
That's what I'm saying. I had a feeling he would jump in until he decided he was going to be in. And I'm like, all right, he's definitely going to win now. Like once he decided he's going to be in the thing, I'm like, all right, he's not going to interfere in the Rollins. He's not going to interfere in the Roman and Undertaker match. I guess that's just going to be a one-on-one. All right.
Yeah.
All right. This mixed match. We're speaking of Cena. This mixed match, like, all reality, should it be on the pregame? It should be on the kickoff show.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
They should put them on the kickoff show. Have the Divas match and that spot.
Right.
It's like, to me, that's like, now the women are getting better. Like, the women's division is slowly getting stronger, and compared to in a couple of years, obviously the '90s were great. The women's division were great.
Right.
So they're slow. Like, as of now, they're slowly getting better. It's got a decent push right now, and I'm kind of happy how there's.
I just feel it's a waste of a match, though. I'm not saying we obviously know who's gonna win, but I'm just trying to say, like, a mixed match, like, why? Like, and then they're probably gonna do it on the last hour. They're gonna do it on the last hour. Like, they're not even gonna. Good.
It's John Cena. You're not trying to save him for like a semi-main event.
Yeah. Which now I'm here.
If that makes any sense.
Now I saw the last thing they did, like the way John Cena told him off. I officially, it's gonna go into my prediction thing, but I officially see Miz and Maurice winning because he's leaving to do a movie. Like, I don't know. I just have that feeling the way I saw the way SmackDown went.
Yeah, like he was like, I'm doing a movie. And he told to Maurice, like, oh, what have you done?
Yeah, and they just walked away. Like, if Maurice and Miz would have did something last, that's how I feel with wrestling now. Whoever does something last, they lost.
Yeah. Like, John Cena's like, yeah, I'm ready. And Miz is like, no, I'm not going to play into your mind game. We're going to wait till Sunday. He might do something, like pick up the victory. I would have Maurice might distract the referee. And he's gonna hit John Cena with a low blow and hit him with his finisher, and that's it. He's gonna do something like sneaky. Like that's not cool.
Yeah, I kind of caught on to that because you see how when they fought, God, I'm horrible with names. They fought the other two guys that's acting like he's Nikki, and they both used their finisher.
Yeah,
Fandango, and this guy.
Yeah, Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, and you see how they both used their finisher, and I'm like, wow, that was something they should have did it in the WrestleMania. Like that would have made a little more sense. But once you're using it already, I'm like, okay, I have a feeling y'all gonna lose. Like,
yeah, like JR pull out the big guns now instead of when it counts the most.
Yeah.
with that match is like, I don't have that kind of match is like. Yeah, I think the Miz might win, but I'm like, I don't know who's gonna win at the same time.
Yeah, I like matches like that. That's kind of why I want Cena and Undertaker because I won't know who's gonna win. Like the way it looks like, well, I don't know. Undertaker and Reigns, you never know. So,
like,
all right, next match: Triple H versus Rollins. All right, this is whatever match. Not saying does it make sense for him to come back from injury? Like, because basically, we know he's going to fight and. It's no disqualification. We know Samoa Joe is coming into that ring.
Yeah, and also I was thinking, I was at the Monday Raw in Brooklyn when the doctor said, "Oh, he's hurt," but the week before, he came down in a crutch, and I was thinking, if he's that legitimately hurt, you're not gonna put your employee through harm's way. I think that's just for show.
Right.
To me, like if you're that legitimately hurt and you know he's going to be the next John Cena or the next future the face of the franchise, you're not going to jeopardize him.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think it might be. I think it just might be for show.
Like I felt some sort of way when Triple H fought Sting, and I'm like, all right, I know they're gonna let Sting win. He lost, so I'm like, all right, now obviously. He's gonna come in here and Samoa Joe is gonna interfere. Like it's obvious. Like
one way or another.
And it's like not like Rollins has anybody else to have his back, so that means he's definitely gonna lose. That's how I feel on it.
But you don't know. Like I hope Seth Rollins went just to stick into Triple H, but you don't know how it's gonna play out.
And I also thought this though. What about Finn Balor? Him coming back, how does he get back into the mix of anything in tonight's?
In my opinion, he should be given the opportunity for the Universal title because technically he never lost the title.
Yeah,
he had to give it up due to injury. So I think he should deserve a rematch.
True.
Just to be fair.
Now, I was just wondering if he was he might help Rollins. Like I don't know. Like,
maybe like maybe just stick to Triple. Because if you watch the last two live shows, one was in Madison Square Garden, one was at White Plains, New York.
Oh, he died out on me. Yeah, you still there? Oh man, he died out on me. Yo, if he said, "Oh man, that we doing good with the show," I hope he comes back. I'm trying to invite him back. Yeah, I was just wondering with the Finn Balor thing, what would have happened? Like, so I'm gonna try to invite him back right now. Just give me a second, guys. Yo, WrestleMania is 5 hours, man. If you're a true fan, you're gonna enjoy it. I'm a true fan, and I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it because I don't like the matches. I'll be honest with you, but we'll see what happens. Hold on, give me a second. Trying to invite him back. Let's see if I can get him back. Please, if y'all enjoying the show, I'm trying to do way more shows. So I'm trying to get more guests that are into wrestling. I have a lot of friends that's into wrestling. I never thought I'd be talking to myself here, but it is what it is. If he doesn't come back, then I'm just gonna have to finish the show by myself. Man, it sucks though. I really didn't want this to happen. I wanted to finish the show before he even died out. Damn. I just want to know, like, please, if y'all see this and y'all enjoy this show, please tweet me. Please tell me where y'all going for the show. Like, I'm honestly going to I'm actually going to this bar in Manhattan that actually advertises their shows. You got me? Hold up. They actually advertise hang on. How the hell do I answer? Ooh. Hey, hold on, guys. Where is it? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, actually, I'm going to a show. Damn, how can I get you in here again? I'm trying to see if I can get him in here. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to this place that they show the matches, and they kill you with the food though. Like the prices be ridiculous and the drinks be ridiculous, but whatever. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna finish the show by myself. Then I'll just did it. So anyway, I'm being honest with you. I'm not excited overall with this WrestleMania. I guess it's gonna be a great 5 hours. I'm gonna look at it, hoping to be surprised with a lot of things that happen in WrestleMania. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely trying to go to some live shows this year. Oh, damn, I can't. He's hitting me up, but I don't know how to freaking answer. Hold on, guys. Trying to see if I can get him back. Hold on. This sucks for a first show. Hold on, let me see if I can get him. Let me guys. Oh, this sucks. Fighting. Maybe I can edit this. That'd be cool. Just tried to edit this instead of putting it in the thing. I didn't really think it would die out on me. I didn't think it would die out on me already. But like I said, I'm going to this bar. It's a great bar, big bar, 2 floors. Like I said, if I get any love, I'll definitely put it out. We can all meet up. It's just like I could watch it in my house. Everybody got the $9.99 thing, so I watch it in my house, but it's just like it'll feel so much better that I'm doing this where other people love this wrestling. I love wrestling. Other people love wrestling. This is the best thing that I feel like is for me. Like, like unless I have like a big party, which my friend John, he didn't even invite me to his damn his WrestleMania party, but whatever. Oh, let me go through the matches because I don't know if this guy's coming back. I'm trying to get him, but I don't know if it's working out. All right, so the first match is Neville against Austin Aries, Cruiserweight Championship. I got Austin Aries winning. I don't see why he wouldn't win. Oh, you're back. Yes.
Yeah, sorry. My cousin called me and I hit the wrong button, knocked myself over.
Oh no, that's all right. I've been talking talking like crazy. He's just saying nothing. All right, we're gonna before anything else happens. Let's just knock this all out. So overall, how do you have this WrestleMania looking like? Are you excited to watch this WrestleMania?
Oh yeah, of course. And I'm really sorry, guys, that I've been gone for a while. My cousin called me and I knocked myself out, so I do apologize. To answer your question, Brian, I am looking forward to this WrestleMania.
Oh, nice.
Like always.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not too excited. I want the matches to surprise me. So that's why I'm hoping, I have a better feeling for this. Where exactly are you watching WrestleMania?
I think I'll order in my house or might go to my friend's house. I'm not really too sure what's going on. I still have a few hours to decide.
Right.
But I know time is ticking, and I'm going against. I know I'm definitely going against the clock here.
Yeah, I actually go to this bar that shows it, and it'll just be like a whole bunch.
Oh, Legends.
Yeah. Where's Legends at? Where's Legends?
To Manhattan. I got to go down Manhattan by 34th Street. They put on TV. I think you had to pay $15. I think you had to pay $15 to get in the door. But I never been to.
No, because I go to this place called McKell's. I was gonna say it if people actually watch the show. It's on 51st Street and Broadway. Free to get in.
All right.
Like it gets full really quick. Like really quick. Like if it's a pay-per-view, like people got to be there literally by 7 because it gets so full. So, like the major pay-per-views, like Royal Rumble, like if it be like the little small ones, like Fastlane, the joints be like it barely be people there. But the major things, like it's a nice place to go to. That's actually where I'm gonna go. So my friend like played me. He's supposed to invite me to his house, but
all right.
But I'm gonna look up Legends too, though, because I always want to see if they had other places. Like,
yeah, I definitely know Legends. I mean, because like sometimes I get a notification from them, like a page or yeah. So if next time I get a notification, I'll definitely pass the message to you. Forward the page onto you.
Yeah, and I send you the other stuff too. All right, so we're gonna go through the predictions. All right, I already said the first match because you wasn't here. All right, Neville against Austin Aries, right?
Austin Aries. Yeah.
Cruiserweight Championship. Who you got?
I say I have to give it to Neville.
Neville, wow! You think he comes back and loses?
I think he's not ready to give it up. I think he's the bad guy. Obviously, I want Austin Aries to win.
Yeah.
But I think he's not ready. 'Cause right now, Neville's getting a push first time in his career. I think he's getting like a decent push. I think he's not ready to give up that push yet.
Yeah.
So I think he's basically kind of right. He's gonna kind of ride out the way for a while.
Yeah, I'm guessing this. I wonder if this is the order. Like I'm looking at what site is this? What site? Oh, Bleacher Report. I don't know if this is the order of the matches, but all right. So because they got Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal next. No, it can't be because the girls is fighting in the pre-show. All right, never mind. So who you got in the Andre the Giant? You already said Strowman, not you.
Yeah, I have to give it to Strowman.
Okay. All right, Raw Tag Team. Yeah, I'm kind of having a feeling it's Strowman too, unless there's like some big surprise. Because remember, they had a big surprise last year. Like we didn't.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, because I don't know if they announced every single person. So like, it's supposed to be 30 people, right? So I don't think they announced every single person. So I don't know.
No.
All right, Raw Tag Team Championship Triple Threat Ladder Match. Who do you got?
I had to go with my boy Sheamus and Cesaro.
Cesaro. Not because you're named after Sheamus, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. You don't think they're gonna keep it though? You disappear.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because they only had it for what? Like, didn't they win it in the last pay-per-view?
I think so.
Yeah, there's a good chance they might keep it. I don't know. All right, Alexa Bliss versus every available female talent, and I am hearing that Kelly is back. I'm hearing there are other females that got signed that might come into this thing.
Oh, I know it's a fatal 5-way as of right now.
Right.
So I wouldn't be surprised if somehow her and Mickey James team up again, and somehow I'm surprised if she takes her title back, or keeps her title.
So you don't think Phil in the Glow is gonna come back and win it? She came out of nowhere last week.
Yes, I wouldn't be surprised either.
Right. But I like those type of matches. You never know, yeah. All right, before I go to the next match, rumor out here right now is Usos do not have a tag team matchup. They are going to come out. They are going to say we will fight anybody, and the Hardys will come out. Do you believe that?
That would be actually great. Have a Broken Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Right.
Actually, that'd be. But
they don't have a match, and that's weird. Like, you can't fit a match to the tag team champions. Like,
but I wouldn't be surprised if they went down that route. Or you can't bring back the Dogs because they already came back and they're gone now.
Right.
So I think Devon's got a corporate job now with the company.
Yeah, I just saw that on YouTube. I was like, wow. I actually saw him in the backstage. Actually,
yeah.
One of the scenes.
Hey, good for him. Like, he's up moving up the corporate ladder. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, no, I'm just going by the rumors I've been hearing because I heard like they got signed, but I don't know. I heard they still with TNA, so I can't tell what's what. All right, the Intercontinental matchup: Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. Who you got?
I'm a big Dean Ambrose fan. I like him. I think he's very good, but I don't mind seeing Corbin as a champion.
Yeah. I don't feel Dean Ambrose has carried the belt well though. Like he doesn't really defend it.
So I think what's the face? Baron Corbin deserves more of a push.
Right.
So he's very good. He's very good on the microphone. Very talented wrestler.
True.
He's not being used properly like Roman Reigns, and I think
I agree.
Certain wrestlers, like you have, has good potential of being a good superstar, but you gotta use him right, and like you need to start booking him more to like mid-card to potential top dog. Like
because he has the size, he can do a lot.
Like, he's tall and like he was a former boxing champ. So he's good with his hands. He can move for a tall guy. So he's got good quality.
Right.
He's also a good bad guy, so you can't really hate him.
True. All right, Bayley and Sasha Banks, Nia Jax, and Charlotte. Which one of these beautiful ladies will win the championship?
I did hear multiple times that after WrestleMania that Charlotte was supposed to turn heel. So
you mean Sasha?
Sasha.
Wow.
So
that'd be interesting.
If it goes as planned, since it's elimination, that Bayley will keep the champion, beat Charlotte, and last minute turn on Bayley, and that's going to start their feud after WrestleMania.
Okay.
If that goes as planned, then if that's going to happen, then it might go as planned. Somebody did tell me that she might become heel, Sasha. I mean, so.
Do you think Bayley's a good champion though? Because she loses a lot, like to be a champion. Like Nia Jax destroyed her. Like I'm like, yo, they can't show this as a champion. Like,
but also Nia Jax is 270 pounds.
No, it's true.
She's a big woman.
That's true. Yeah. I don't know because I felt like when Rey Mysterio once he won the championship, like it was like, granted he was getting beat up, but he still held his ground. Like I just felt like Bayley, it was like felt like she was fighting a nobody. Like I'm like, damn, this is a champion.
I think she got her push way too early.
Yeah, I agree. AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon. Who you got?
I want AJ Styles. But I wouldn't just so he'd get over. But I wouldn't be surprised if Shane.
You think?
I wouldn't be surprised if Shane gets his hand raised.
That would be interesting.
But it's hit. I know that's gonna be a good match. Cause Shane's fearless. AJ's also a good wrestler.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
It's gonna be a good match either way, and
they're gonna figure out a way to whatever their new rule is. They're gonna figure out a way to flip it. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but because it's not a match if this guy cannot jump on the top rope and jump on you. Like,
yeah,
just jumping on him while he's in the ring is not the same as him jumping on somebody while they're on the table or something like, you know.
Yeah, they had to add a stipulation like last year's Hell in a Cell was great. He jumped up the cell.
Yeah.
He needs
I agree.
Not a dangerous match, but like something like that was a good match. Like it could be a tables match or a chairs match or
I agree.
Add a little something to it.
Nikki Bella and John Cena versus Maurice and Miz.
Like we discussed before, I believe that Miz might win.
Right.
And I have a funny feeling that Maurice is going to distract the referee, and John Cena's going to get hit with a low blow, and the Miz is going to use his finisher. And 1, 2, 3, like you said before, he's going out to a movie, so I think he's going to beat him. So John Cena's going to fade out for a while and come back like 2 months later and
I feel Maurice is a better wrestler than Nikki, but she hasn't shown it. Like it's so weird. I'm like, I actually went back to the network and looked at one of her matches. I said, "Yo, she fights." Like I'm like, why she don't show it anymore? Like I don't know.
Yeah,
it's so weird. Like that's why I felt like this match is worthless. But that's just my personal opinion. Seth Rollins versus Triple H.
That's gonna be. I want Seth Rollins, but I had to say Triple H might come out victorious.
I have a feeling so.
Yeah, so. And
especially
he
with
is
the
smart.
Samoa Joe.
Yeah. Unless you said before, unless Finn Balor comes out of nowhere and does something.
Yeah. Gonna use that knee injury as a big thing in this match, like the fake knee injury, as you said. Like, I feel like they're gonna use that to the biggest thing of this match. Like, he's gonna do something.
They're gonna stress it one way or another, and
like he's gonna bring out his famous weapon out of the bottom of the ring, and somehow hit him with it on his knee. Like something's gonna go wrong. Like. All right, The Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. I feel like if this is a long walk, we're gonna be just watching these guys walk. Like, granted, Roman walks, but Undertaker, he takes like I think he took like 2 minutes and something changed on this last match, like to get to the ring.
Yeah, it's usually his entrance is usually 2 or 3 minutes long.
Yeah. Oh my god. You know how WrestleMania is? It's always a long entrance. Like.
Yeah. So. It's a long runway or walkway.
Yeah. So who you got in the match though?
I see. I had to, my gut says go with Roman Reigns. So I had to go with my gut and.
Yeah, where I see a whole bunch of kickouts that almost wins. You know, I'm gonna see the Superman punch and 1, 2, oh, he gets up.
Like 2.5 count, he gets up.
Yeah. I can tell that's gonna happen. I already know that's gonna happen. Like, I think Roman also. I actually do think they're pushing him. You can obviously see they're pushing him. Like, so and like Undertaker winning WrestleMania is not as important as it was. You know, so
because as soon as the streak is over. You're like, all right, whatever. Like the pressure's off.
Yeah, I agree. So Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton, which is weird. I mean, there's a lot of things happening that, like, I don't know. Is the girl gonna come out now? Like, is the spirit like what's going on? Like, I'm so lost. Like,
like Randy Orton has accomplished so much that he doesn't really need the title.
True.
So I think they're gonna kind of lean it towards Bray Wyatt more because like he won it what 2 months ago. And he's not gonna drop it that quickly.
Yeah, I feel like the other two are gonna help out too, even though he fought him on SmackDown. I have a feeling.
Oh, Luke Harper.
I feel and the other one too, and I feel like they're gonna both come back tonight, and they're gonna bring the family back. Like that's my theory. Watching wrestling. There's always something that happens, and everybody's gonna cheer too. That's the funny thing.
Yeah. It's like
this whole storyline is just so corny. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. All right, and I guess it's the main event. Maybe Goldberg. I thought that'd have been in the middle, but Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, Universal title.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
It's. I think he, even Goldberg said he wanted to see, his kid wanted him to see him wrestle and become champion. So his kid got to see that. So I think that's it. Like he's gonna pack it in after tonight.
So you think clean, or you think Paul might do something, or maybe he might do something?
I wouldn't be surprised if he kind of Paul Heyman might distract him. It might hit him like a low blow or like a dirty cheap shot, whatever.
Right. No, I understand.
Maybe like a poke and he doesn't hit someone in F5 or something.
Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, I kind of got Brock too. I'm going with the rumors too. I think Goldberg is done for the rest forever after this.
Like in real life, a 50-year-old man is still a young man, but in the wrestling world, you're old. So I think he can't do it anymore.
True. No, he got his run. Like I say, he became champion. So he wanted to fight one more match. Then all of a sudden, now he wanted to become a champion. He followed on everything he wanted to do. That's it. Like, move on. But I honestly I don't want Brock to keep it though. Like, I don't even know who's gonna fight him after that. But
yeah,
because this is what I feel. This is like way off book of wrestling. People have not gotten the champions that have lost their belt have not gotten their matches back. This guy didn't get a return match. Like, I don't feel AJ didn't get a chance to get his belt back, and I don't feel Owens got a chance to get his belt back. But he didn't get another match. Like, people are forgetting about that. Like, that's it. Like, now we're moving on to something else, and I'm like, what? Like, I don't know. So maybe Owens might try and get it back. I just don't like I know you said like that he might get the US title, but I just don't feel like he took a step down doing that. Like I feel like he should go for his title again. Like,
yeah, you go from the main card to the mid card, and you're just like that.
Yeah, like I just lost my title, so now I'm going for the Intercontinental. Like what? No, why? Like those, you still got a return match. Like you still got to. All right, whatever. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Thank you for being on the show, man. This was
no problem. I'll definitely do it again, man.
Nah, definitely. Yeah, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna do it on Raws, after Raws, or after SmackDowns, or if I'm just gonna do it before pay-per-views. Like, I'm trying to debate, but I wanted to start it off good. So I'm glad I got a true wrestling fan. So
no problem, man. If you need another voice again, I don't mind being one of the voices.
Nah, definitely. Put your social media on again.
Instagram, Erwin Shyster.
Okay.
Facebook, Seamus Murray, and I spell it SEAMUS. Last name MURRAY. And
please send him up. He knows his wrestling.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Brian.
All right. Thank you, man. So I'll hit you later. Definitely. We do another show.
All right. No problem, man. Be good.
All right. Later.